What's up, everyone? Grizzly here, and welcome back to another one in 7 Days to Die Vikings Mod. It's day 14, and you know what that means. It's Horde Day yet again, and here we go. We're ready to take it on for the most part, but we got some extra stuff to do. We got some stuff to loot up, see if we can't make a little bit more progress. So sit back and relax, and let's get this one going. Alright, so on the craft, I got a couple of these fire traps that did eat up some of my wood torches, so I will kind of be going around today just looking for some extra wood torches. Making these things cost honey, and I don't really want to waste that, so we're going to hold on to what we got, but we're going to keep making these traps. Might also go ahead and make some more of these wood spike traps just to make sure that we're good to go there. Probably make another 50 of these guys if I can, so let's go ahead and craft those up. That'll take most of the day. Go ahead and slap some of this resource away here. Now, I do have these concrete cubes that we can use over at the Horde base. Probably need to try to implement these just a little bit. I did look to see about making the fortified wood, but we need the workbench, and I think I am like one book away from the workbench. Yes, we are one book away. Yes, one book away from this. So we kind of just need to get out there and see what we can do to find something. A lot of our tools are getting ready to get damaged and stuff like that. I might need to make some more of these repair kits. We're going to need these warrior bindings and this forged iron, I think. Let's see. Kits. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more of these. I'll go ahead and make 5 more if I can. Go ahead and craft those up. I do have some more of our forged clay pumping out. I should have some more water over here. And because of the crafting time, probably should go ahead and start producing more of those warrior bindings. I think it's going to take the cloth and probably glue. And I can go ahead and pump these out here. We can make 12. Let's make like 6 more. Now, I'm a little curious as to what I can do with this forged iron. What I can make that's going to help me out for tonight. I'm pretty sure this is going to be something like requires a Viking workbench. Yeah, a lot of this stuff requires that workbench, so let's go ahead and slap that stuff up in here. I got a couple of things I can sell. Might go out there and take a job, a small job if I can. And overnight I did dig up a little bit more of the road just to get more sand. There it is. I mean, I'm just digging it up just for the sand. Probably go ahead and go all the way around and just dig up every road. But that's a work in progress. And go ahead and take this torch back here too, because I don't really need to use that anymore. Let's head over to one of these traders and let's see what we can get going for the day. The day is early. Most of the horde prep is done. We just need to, we can take a job in hopes that we get some sort of rune. So maybe we can get that workbench done up. Let's sell him that old cash. Let's see if he takes... He doesn't want any of that. Let's go in here and see what this lady's got. Hey, how you doing, lady? All right, lay out your goods.
I run a tavern.
She doesn't want any of that shit either.
Vikings, brother. Valhalla's calling.
And she's got a blood rage raid, a stealing raid. Now, I don't know if I should take the blood rage raids or not, because might take me like the whole day. But we haven't done one yet. I don't want to push it on a day 14. Maybe tomorrow we'll go ahead and take that. But for right now, I'm going to just go ahead and take this one.
Odin be with you.
All right, let's get over there and see what we do with it. I want to stop over at this other trader real quick just to see if she's got some feed. Hey, how you doing, lady?
Step closer. But mind your fingers.
Yeah, she's got some more.
Stallion bites fools.
That's fine.
Flirts with Odin be with you.
Let's go ahead and open the horse up. Let's go ahead and feed it up. That way we're 100%. And then I'll go ahead and throw some of this extra on the horse real quick. That way I'm less burdened with my stuff. Let me come over here to this guy. Let me see if I can sell the extra.
The fires. Freyr blesses the harvest, not broken blades.
He does
Take it to
not want that shit either. Well, maybe this lady will take it.
Step closer. No.
Well,
And
she
if you
took the
ask
sword.
again, I'll let the stallions answer. That'll trade. Just don't ask me to smile about it. Good luck, Viking.
I guess I'm carrying an extra shovel or waiting until they restock and take it. I don't know, but ain't none of them traders want that shit. There's one more trader I can try out there. All right, here we go. Back at the place, got my axe nice and repaired. So let's go ahead and get this started. This place has got a ton of torches. Might as well take them. There we go. All right, let's get in here. That guy is the feral equivalent. Gonna be that drunk fool right there. There we go, not too bad. Let's go ahead and help ourselves out here. Anybody else? Lagertha? Yeah, there we go. All right, shed a little bit of leather on her. Just hear a dog here somewhere. Go ahead, close that up just in case. And get a torch up there. All right, just backtracking here a little bit. All right, nothing in here. Close that door. Down she went, not too bad. Oh, that's a queen right there. Now she's a legless queen. Nothing in here. Let's see. Oh. All right, not too bad. Some food. All right, got some. Nice sticky there. See if I can get some free kills. See if I can get that guy way back there. That's up and walking around. No, I don't think so. Ow, you little bitch. Well, there you go. There's another level. 3 skill points to spend. Somebody else decided to come by. Come on, I can play batter up all day. There we go. Yep, walk your happy ass over here. So I can swack you in the face. Thank you for your bag. Let's get your other guy over here. Thank you, sir. Definitely take your nails. Take everything you guys got. Who else is in here? There's a couple more Vikings back here. Off with your head, fool. All right, I don't see any more guys in here. I'm gonna take my torch back. Torches do me better in my hand. Can I get some extra right there? Let's close these up. There we go. I love those spikes. They fall out of the ceiling. They sure did. Is this to the outside? Well, it says this is the last of the Vikings here. Let's go ahead and get the sleeper. Oh, if I can just get her right on the ass. It's my gal Thora. I'm gonna kind of weave her out here. I see a bunch of red dots in there, so hopefully I don't wake them all up. But it sounds like I did. At least one. It's like the boyfriend. I need me a torch. Alright, there works. Hear a Viking on the outside, but that's not too bad to take care of. There you go, there's the supplies. Let me go over here and see if I can't take care of the Viking on the outside here. Oh, it's my gal Thora. There you go. Alright, we'll close that. Alright, let's get in here. Give my torch back. Thank you. Because we're just going to come in here and loot. Oh, yes. Rune plunder. Give me that rune plunder. Not what I was after. Blood runes. Okay. Heavy plunder. We'll take this. Found a berserker axe in there last time. Kind of wondering what I'll get in this one. Another berserker axe. Okay, not bad. And another... Oh, that's actually a better knife than this one. Alright, we'll take it. Alright. No luck on the smiddies. And some more food. Alright, not too bad. We can go ahead and eat these boiled eggs. Might as well. It'll give me some bowls back too, maybe. And everything looks to be good and got in here. Alright, let's... Another... it's a candle. Let's search around on the outside. We might be able to... I mean, there might be a box on the outside that I missed. If I don't run into this tree and have Lagartha get me in the face. Thank you for your bag, lady. Thought I heard another one. We'll take it. Take it. Alright, no dice. But I do see more torches. Let's go ahead and grab these, because I'm going to need them. There we go. I think I got all the torches off the walls. Good shit. Alright, let's get back to the trader. Turn this in. Maybe get another smidi rune out of her. We can go dig up that other treasure. Might find something there. But that's all the jobs we're going to end up having time for today, because we got to get back over to the Horde base. We got to get that set up and ready to go. There are some places out here we haven't checked out yet. I mean, I'm here. Oop, that's an iron guy. Ow. There we go. There's our smiddies. Now we can make that Viking workbench. Hell yeah, that's what we want. Alright, let's get back over to the trader. And then, I know I said I was going to probably do that other job, but, you know, in lieu of getting that workbench, I want to get that workbench made. Just going to wheel the horse back in here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get off this guy, take all that. Alright, we're going to need a shield wall raven. All right, what does that take? Wall, shield wall, raven, and planks. Okay, we've got a lot of this stuff. Go ahead and take all that. We go ahead and take all this. Planks. What else are we gonna need? Okay, so we need the shield wall raven. Let's go ahead and just forge the bare minimum. That's gonna take 9 minutes. Hoo-wee, 9 minutes. All right, everything else looks to be okay. I'm gonna need to go ahead and pump out some more forged iron for sure. How many can I make? 83. Yeah, go ahead and do it. I've got a lot more of this right here. Go ahead and pump that in there. We still can't make any of the really good stuff. The only thing I can really make is this stuff here. Now, I don't think I have any wood splints, but that takes warrior's bindings. I don't want to do that. Well, I hope I don't break my leg. All right, that's going to take another 6 minutes. That's going to take a little while longer. All right, let's go turn in this job. Let's see what we get from the trader. Grab all of our material. Get the workbench crafted. And then we're going to have to get over to the Horde base, and we're going to have to finish doing our prep. Out of all that, it looks like it's just going to be the coin. Let's see what she's got for healing items.
Before your knees
She has a couple of wood splints. Let's go ahead and take these just in case. I'll go ahead and sell her that old cash. Will she take the knife? She will. But she's not going to take that shovel. I'm going to ditch that shovel out. She take this. She will. Go ahead and grab another herbal wrap. Now the Odin's Moonshine. Gives me a lot of melee damage, which I might want to go ahead and take, but that's expensive. What does the Thunder Mead do? That to me looks like a, a Mega Crush. How many painkillers am I working with? Might want to go ahead and trade for that. A couple more wooden bowls. Another unclean water. We'll grab that. Other than that, that's all I really
Odin be
see.
with you, Viking.
I do know that a couple of these other traders, they do have like forged iron, things like that. So let's see if I can go and pick up some of that real quick. We need to go look at this Floki guy anyway. It's been a while since I checked him out.
Already chosen
And
its shape.
he's got some
You
more
have
forged
defeated
iron I can
somehow.
take. The nails too wouldn't be too bad to take. Just, you know, how much would that cost me? Yeah, let's go ahead and trade up. I'll take that. All right. Now I do have this thing, this alchemy beaker. I think this thing goes up here. There we go. What else do I got? I got one of those Thunder Brews. I got a couple of these Odin's Moonshines too. We're going to go ahead and take these for the night. That's going to increase my melee damage. I might as well go ahead and take this Thunder Mead, because why not? I don't think I'm going to have the workbench for tonight, which is going to be a shame. Would have really liked to have had those more advanced blocks. Alright, there's our shield. Let's go ahead and get this off so I can make our Viking workbench. 16 minutes. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to have enough time for that before the Horde kicks off. So instead of, you know, wondering what is or what could be, we're going to go ahead and get the hell up on out of here. I do want to see if I can take just a little bit more. Let's go ahead and grab the coal. I might be able to make some more of these fire traps while I'm over there, because I've got that little station. So let's go ahead, get up on the horse, and let's head back over to the Horde location. All right. Now, I did beef up a few of these blocks here. I want to continue to do that, so we're going to beef these up. Let's see here now. Now, I went ahead and used some of that fortified wood for some of these blocks here, but what I kind of want to do here, so I've got these concrete shapes, and what I'm kind of thinking here is I want to make, like, instead of doing what I normally do and just kind of swing down, I was thinking about making like a little cage so I would have an easier time. So let's go ahead and do our ladder shape here. Let me see if I can get this to work out. Now, can I make some more of those fire traps? Let's make... Well, first I want to lay some of these fire traps down. Let's see what we can do on this. I might end up having to make one more. I don't know why we got some gore down here, but we do. Alright, so these fire traps, let's go ahead and place them down in here. Alright, so I should be able to place this guy, let's see, right? Oh, no. Oh, I can't place that there. Well, that's a shame. Probably because the ladder's there. I don't feel like knocking it off. And I can grab that torch back. Alright, so I'm not going to worry about that one right now. Okay, so what I'm kind of thinking here is I want to put some sort of cage up. So let's do something like this. Let me go ahead and put like a cube here. Like right there. And then let me see if I can copy that shape and rotation because I want to flat that right there. Then I want to try to get this to where I can pop that right there. And then I want to try to do something like that, but I want it to be vertical on that side. Yeah, like that. Oh, not right there. And like that. That way they climb the ladder. I can sit here and swing and everything be good. But I do believe that I want to use the other shapes I've got and like that. And then I want to boost that up, boost these up. Yeah, that being wood is fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our cubes. All right. So the rest of this I should just be able to do up to wood. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then the rest of these shapes I need to kind of do here for the roof. I'm kind of wondering here if I can... I'm going to end up having enough shapes to cover. Might have to pick up these other ones, like that one. And maybe just keep the corner pieces so I have some sort of anchor. Yeah. Because that doesn't want to stand. There's that boo-boo I'm talking about. I might end up having to slap that little guy back down. How much is that? What's that gonna... 4 minutes. We'll have enough time to put it up. While I'm waiting for that, let me go ahead and upgrade. I also got to develop some a way to get in and out of the base. How much? Yeah, I'm still good on this. So let's go ahead and beef these up. Get them in there. Something like that. That way I have a clear access to get in there, but we got some nice little spiker guys helping us out. And now I just kind of need a good way to get into the base. Piece right there. That's got to get fixed. See if I can just kind of put it off the end here. Then I should be able to hop up here. They should not. Let's see. Copy, shape, and rotation. Put the ladder up here. Put here somewhere. Right there. Go ahead and make me some more wood frames. I think these are frames. I don't know. 30 more to start. Takes so long to do this stuff. And while I'm playing around with this, I just gotta wait for more frames, otherwise I'm gonna be exposed. Not much time left, but I mean, I don't really need to get down again. I can go ahead and copy shape and rotation. Let me go ahead and place out the rest of these frames because we're more than likely gonna need them. I mean, and if nothing else, I mean, if we get some birds swooping us on the night, it's not like I can't swing and take them out. I'm gonna need way more than 30. Let me see if I can play around with this real quick. Shape, do our pole, and let's see if I do the pillar centered. Because you would need the 3 here. Yeah. Here. 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 But I kind of want to start over here. Make that solid. All right, I think that actually will probably do. Let me go ahead and wood these up real quick. Ooh, did not want to do that. Yeah, looking good there, looking sharp. Okay. Because then I can't, let's see, like do a cube. And then we kind of want to take our spike guys. All right, one more while I'm waiting a couple of extra minutes for this stuff to do what it does. We got 3 skill points to spend. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we can do here. We were going for Vikings training, I do believe. We got rank 8. I think the next one is going to be a rank 9. Can we go any more on these? We cannot. We need this to be 10. We need that to be 10. I was kind of thinking about putting some into like this hard target, just in case for some reason we do end up on the ground. Kind of do for us. So let's go ahead and do something like that. I mean, I'm doing pretty good damage with the axe right now. Let's go ahead and put a couple into this hard target. And maybe one more into parkour. See if I can pin down. Place the spike right there. Let's copy this shape and rotation. Let's get that guy put in there all nice. Wood it up. And yes, indeed, it looks like I am now prepared for this horde. Go ahead and stick a torch down here. We got some light down there from the fire traps, and I can get rid of this guy again. At least in my personal opinion, I'm looking really good. Now, if this fails, whoops, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and put that Odin's Moonshine in there. Let's go ahead and also throw a repair on this axe, just in case I need it. Another repair on the bow. Only rocking 64 arrows, but I don't really see myself shooting down too much. But yeah, for being a Viking thing, I think this is pretty good. We get wolves in here. We get what I know the wolves can climb the ladders. The Vikings should be able to climb the ladders. You know, I'm kind of thinking that if I'm sitting here swacking them, hopefully they're not able to get through this hole. Now, if they are able to get through the hole, I think I probably ought to put this on my belt right here and have that piece ready to go so that I can do what I need to do. Day 14 Horde in the Vikings mod. Let's get it. All right, here's some wolf guys already. Let me go ahead and pop a vitamin. Kind of wondering if they stack. Oh yeah, dead wolf already. Oh, they're burning. Those fire traps are doing the work. Uh-oh. I got a broken arm already. Let's see if I can go ahead and cast her up. Here's some break-in. Got dire wolves. Ow. Well, I think the cage was a good idea. As long as he stays in there, we're good. But now since my arm is broken, every time I swack like that, let's see, let's get some of this thunder meat going and some of the moonshine. Probably need to see if I can swack them this way. But that moonshine gives me that double vision. Oh shit. Probably gonna need to heal up here too. Well, I see like 8 of them. Definitely can't tell what I got going on. We need to check on some repair work here. And I can't see shit. Ow, son of a bitch. We'll hear some trees going off down there. I just want to get to my repair stuff. God damn. Repair. Is there anything else down there I can repair? Well, I'm getting them all in the neck. It's just the dire wolves that are giving me the problem. As long as I aim right here, we're good. Just try to make sure all that stuff stays good and repaired. I'm a wolf killer. Oh, out of stamina. We're gonna need to get some clean water up in me. I was hoping to see some Vikings or some shit. Ow. Oh, there's a Viking. Definitely need to heal up. Ow! Fucking wolves. I'm just kind of wondering if I can hit some of these from right here. Fuck. Can't take another painkiller. I'm gonna have to kind of hang out over here. Also gonna have to eat something. That way I can get some health back there. That block is getting ready to fall. There we go. At least we got some Vikings in the mix. Vikings are easier to deal with than the wolves. Fucking feral wolves. All I can do is sit here and chop these fools. Get down there, beautiful. Ow. Now, once that one squeezes through, got to make sure that back block is good. Gotta swallow that last bandage there too. Can I eat a painkiller? I can. Quit hitting. Get out of my way. There we go. There's another level. Want more Vikings, less wolves. At least the fire traps down there are doing their jobs. Here's some breaking down there. Well, we're getting after it. Let me get another bacon and eggs in me. And a couple of more waters. I got them here somewhere. Make sure that's all good and up to snuff. Oh, I see where they broke down a piece of the ladder. Which is not going to be good. Alright, so if I don't do something here real quick, they're going to go ahead and bust that out. So I'm going to need to place some ladder here. A couple of pieces, actually. Well, I just need this. And I need this. I need this other ladder piece. So I get up here. Well, at least they're burning up. Hopefully that's sufficient. Well, I mean, at least they're still burning. Get a couple of good arrow shots in here. Dire Wolf is definitely trying to make it up here. You go ahead and just for some extra safety, copy shape and rotate. No, not that shape. Copy that shape and rotation. I'm gonna slap it right in there. I don't think the tower is gonna go down, so I should be pretty safe from that. But and those fire traps are definitely doing their job. Just gonna run out of arrows. Now, the bigger dire wolves I might not be able to do anything about, but I can get the regular wolves. Those are fine. Just gonna run out of arrows. But they can stay down there and burn. Well, they are definitely breaking out that back wall, but again, like, doesn't really matter. They can do that all they want. I don't really see this tower going anywhere. Now it's gonna be the dire wolves that really kind of are gonna be the problem. 10 minutes left here on the Horde. Hopefully when the bell rings, all these guys stop popping in and they burn to death down there. That'd be the hope. And then we go around and do some looting. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, they brought it down. They brought it down. Not good. Oh shit. Fuck off, dog. Oh, they brought it down. Not good. Where the fuck is my horse? I mean, we survived. Please have some medical in you. We'll definitely use that herbal bundle. I'm gonna need that. Ooh, fuck off, guy. Well, the thing here, do not whack my horse. I'm moving so slow because my leg is broken. They took my tower down. Do I stay and try to get these dire wolves cleared out? See, that's the thing. Because I want all that loot. Well, they might have all perished and died. Oh, well, what a nice way to end things. Hell yeah, they took that tower down. We got some parkour going on, so let me go ahead and see what we can do here to just kind of clear some shit out. I don't want to die on the fire spite or the fire traps. Hell yeah, but the riffraff kind of took care of themselves. I just kind of want to see what we got down here for loot, because I heard a shit ton of bags drop during the night. Yeah, look at all these plunder bags. Hell yeah, that's how you farm the Viking mod. That's how you do it. I'm getting like all medical supplies from the plunder. I mean, not that that's a bad thing. I just, you know, you would hope for some better loot out of that stuff. Other than medical, you know? Maybe, hold on, let me do something. Instead of pressing escape, let me see if it would load in like a ton of, yeah, it's all medical. So maybe that's something that needs to be tweaked by Nordman. You know, I would like some weapons, some, you know, other than medical. I mean, don't get me wrong, I need the medical, but you know what I mean? Like, it would have been nice to get something else other than all that. So I think that's what I'll end up doing. Well, this place is ruined, but you know, it is what it is. Got some okay loot out of all that, but I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode right here. So thank you to everyone that's watched, liked, and subscribed. If you're enjoying the content, you enjoy what you see, consider giving the video a like, a comment, or even a subscription to the channel, as it does help us grow. Be sure to catch the other content on the channel. And as always, this is Grizz, and I'll see you in the next episode. This is the